Hi everyone. Today I'm going to teach you how I do my eyeliner. So many of my viewers have asked me to do a tutorial on eyeliner. So here it is. It should be pretty quick and easy. It works for my eyes. I'm not a makeup artist, so I don't know if it will work for your eyes, but you do need to try different things. Many times before I got to this point, I used to do my eyeliner and I couldn't tell what was wrong. They just ended up being thick and making my eyes super heavy. And what I found out at the end of the day is that the trick is not to apply eyeliner anywhere below your waterline down here and use that as a guideline. But before we go there, I wanted to show you a few types of eyeliners. Most of my life, I used a pencil style eyeliner. It worked. I felt comfortable with it. I never even tried wet liners. I just assumed this is what I know what to do. And that was most of my youth. Nowadays, I don't remember the last time I used a pencil style eyeliner. Let's put that on the side. I find that those rub off, they don't stay, and the point gets dull, so it's very difficult to keep the eyeliner nice and sharp, which is what I want. Here are 3 other types, and I will draw them on my hand for you. First one is the Il Maquillage. I'm getting to work with it better. I find like it is a blend of a liquid eyeliner and a pencil eyeliner, maybe a kohl-like or charcoal, because it does not give me the super sharp edge that I look for. I do use that, but only when my other eyeliners are dry. This one is a beautiful eyeliner. It is by Maybelline and very inexpensive. I will put a link for it in the description. There's a little ball in there used to kind of mix it. The line it draws is just flawless. Very thin and controlled. It looks like I might need a replacement. The ink is almost done, so I'm going to be ordering another one today. And then I love this one. This one is by L'Oreal and it's brown, and I love this as an everyday liner. I use this all the time when I'm running to the grocery store and I don't want a super dramatic eye. The point is nice, wet, and sharp, and you will see how easy it is for it to. That's it right there. So we're gonna use it today, but definitely it does look browner than the black ones if they're all nice and fresh. I will use the brown one first, and I might use the black one to highlight if I feel like the color is not appropriate. The first thing I do is always try to store it with the point down because I want to make sure that the fluid is in there. And then I start with my right eye. I start right here, kind of like almost at the end. Sometimes I go all the way to the very beginning, and I just simply tap the side of the pencil, depositing the color right there. I hope you can see this. So there it is. Now before I go very far, I go look at my waterline right there, and I point my pencil that way without lifting my brows. I just go like that. And that gives me the point. Even though it's messy, don't worry, you can fix all that. But that's where you want to be. This is the inclination that you want to be to make your eye look lifted. So again, I just lined it with my lower lash line, and without raising my eyebrow, I touched it. To me, it's easier to do this one, and I'll show you how I do it differently. But now I can pull my eye up and try to color in between my eyelashes, my previous line and the line I just created. And then we're gonna make what it's called the martini glass, which is connect this very edge to here, creating a martini glass. Ugh, time to order more. So I'm trying to create a martini glass with these being the sides and then the top. Now obviously I'm trying to cover wherever I see skin. I don't want to see skin. The only drawback of this is I literally have to replace it every 3 to 4 weeks because I love it. I use it too much, so it dries out constantly. So I'm gonna go ahead and use it on the other side as a guideline too. And then I'll go over it with the black one just to kind of make things sharper. So again, I'm using the waterline right down here as a guideline. And you just touch it and it should leave a mark, and then you just draw it. Making that martini glass. So whenever you're using ink, if you go even in calligraphy or whatever, when you're doing a drawing, you do it once. When you do it the second time, you usually perfect it. So that's how I feel about my eyeliner. If the first time wasn't perfect, go over it again. Now unfortunately, this is not going to help me because it is dry. So I will try to use a different one, and it will probably have to be the Il Maquillage because that's the only one I still have some ink in, I hope. This one leaves the edges a little bit more ragged, but you get the point. The point is to use that, since I already did it, but use the lash line to go up. And here I'm just gonna use it to clean up and tidy up. In drawing, that's what they call line work. When you go over it the second time, I think that's what they call it. Try to stay as close to the lash line as possible. Now what many makeup artists do is they use the pencil ones and they go on the water line, like look up and actually color that in so there is absolutely no skin showing, only the black. I don't like doing that because I'm afraid I'm gonna poke my eye out, so I just live with this and make up for it with the mascara. Look at how beautiful that is. I hope you can see. It is good for you to see when something doesn't work, how to fix it. And again, we are not going for perfection, even though this looks atrocious. I'll try my best. And it will just take practice, you guys. Then I try to look from far away and see if they're kind of even. They don't have to be perfect, which they're not, but they're kind of even and good enough for me. I like it. So what I'll do is I will go ahead and use my favorite mascara combination, which you guys are probably tired of looking at, but I will quickly review them for you so you can have the final look. All right, for the mascara, I will use the Pure Cosmetics On Point Mascara, which has hemp in it, and I feel it hydrates the eyelashes and it separates and curls them. Then I will use the Thrive Cosmetics Tubing Mascara, which clumps up the mascara. It envelops each eyelash and it clumps it up when it's time to wash off when you use warm water. Removing these mascaras is super easy because I have that combination. And also the Thrive Cosmetics keeps the Pure Mascara from flaking off. It is my combination. It's my holy grail. I've tried everything, including the Laura Mercier, which was beautiful, but I did not enjoy removing the mascara. I felt like I had a harder time removing that mascara. So these are my holy grail mascara. I will apply offline because I have done it 1,000 times, and you can watch it in many of my makeup videos. And I will put a little bit of lipstick on and have the final look for you. See you in a little bit. It took us an entire week to get here, but I'm glad you guys joined me. The eyeliner, always when I look down like this, oh my gosh, I always feel like it looks so pretty in the videos, even when it is imperfect. It only takes practice, so do it a few times. I will put a link right here to a video where I made a mistake and I corrected it. It is so easy. All you have to do is get a Q-tip with makeup remover, remove the messes, and then go ahead and put a little bit of foundation or your concealer, always moving up and then cleaning up that area. I could stand to do it right now even, just to kind of make it look higher up, but I don't feel like it. For me, if I were to go out at night, I would have this look and put some nice shiny gloss right here. Shiny, any sort of shiny product. I do have one right here, and that color is just perfect. There are different shades. I should do a video on highlighters just for fun, because the different shades and how they can match your makeup and hair or whatever it is that you want to highlight. So sometimes if I'm wearing white, I could be wearing this makeup and I'll have some sort of a white highlighter because I want my hair to pop. So we'll see what I can do maybe tomorrow. Bye.